Hello beautiful souls, how are you? This is Bhavna Rakesh Bhosle and I welcome you to my YouTube channel Energies All Around. Thank you for being here. Hope you all are doing great and working towards uplifting of your energies. Please wait till the end of the video as I am going to share with you a small tip which will help you to contribute in bringing more positivity in your life. So now let's move on to our today's video. It's about the month of June and let's understand what guidance are we getting from our cards for this month. It consists of tarot cards and different oracle cards. So now you have three options to choose from. First option is the green candle for pile 1. The second option is this orange candle for pile 2 and the third option is this purple candle for pile 3. Now you have to choose the option which resonates you the most. For that, just close your eyes, take a deep breath and center all your energies together and now choose the pile which you feel resonated to. So let's start with our pile number 1 for those whoever has chosen green candle. I'm just keeping this candle aside and let's do the shuffling of our cards, tarot cards first. Let's see how the start of the month is all about the middle of the month and also about how is the end of the month is going to be. Now in this month, let's see what are the things that you really need to surrender. These are pretty big cards, so at times it becomes really difficult to shuffle. We'll also see what exactly that you need to take care of yourself in this month. What is that you have to focus to self-care? What are the angels advising you for this month? And a very important message from our loved ones who have already chosen to move ahead. So this is a message from the heaven, from your loved ones for you. Now let's see what exactly these cards are showing us. I'm just keeping this card aside and we'll see the month of this, the start of the month, middle of the month and end of the month. So as we can see here, we have two wand cards. Wand cards which represents movement, which represents change, which represents your travel. So first card, as you can see, which is second of two of wands, right? Now two of wands here is it is very, very clearly seen that you're waiting for something, right? Something which you have already worked upon and you're waiting for the results of the same, right? So now in here, if you connect with it is also a card of partnership. If I take the two cards together, the second card which is a major arcana, which is Hierophant card, here also you can see two people standing in front of a guru or a spiritual teacher or a person at a higher authority. So here I can see very, very clearly that there is a way of partnership, but at the same time you need a guidance from somebody who is at a higher authority. Let's move on to the third card, which is Five of Wands. I know you must be thinking, oh my god, there is so much of struggle in this card. Yes, it is a card of struggle, but at the same time, understand that when you know that you have your leader with you, you have somebody who is ready to give you a guidance, this becomes quite easy for you to manage, to ascertain. Let's move on to the next card, next guidance that we have gotten for the month of June. Surrender unhealthy relationships, right? This is what we have seen. Why it is like that? See, you can see a struggle As I said, this is also a card of partnership, right? But at the same time, understand that it is very, very important. If you are struggling in any relationship, it is very important to surrender. Does that mean you just leave from the relationship? No, just change the vibration. Try to change the vibrations of that particular relationship. Let go of relationships that does not serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. It is very important. Please respect yourself first, right? Now, what is the message? What is the card which has come for? See, energy work, self-care card. So, as you surrender unhealthy relationships in your life, you will be able to have a better energy flow inside your body. Also, it will reflect around in your aura. Now, the third card, see how the cards so well resonate with each other, isn't it? The card is be assertive, and what it says, surrender unhealthy relationship. So once you become little more assertive does not mean that you have to use harsh words. You can just simply put across your point, and that will help you to get rid of these unhealthy relationships in your life. And also it will help you to minimize the struggle which is there in your life. Correct? And the last card, I was met by so many loving people. Your loved one is really happy that yes, he has been meeting so many lovely people. And that is what is going to happen with you as well. The moment you become assertive, the moment you let go of unhealthy relationships, what you will have in your life are only loving people, and they are going to really help you to go ahead, right? So this is your card. These are your cards for the month of June, pile 1, and I'm sure you will be able to resonate it. Do share with us, do comment and share with us your feedback on the same. So welcome to the reading pile 2, whoever had chosen this beautiful orange candle. Now see how your month of June is going to be. Let's see what guidance are we going to get from our cards. So let's start with our beautiful tarot cards. This is going to be the start of the month and the middle of the month, and let's see the end of the month. We are also going to see what is that we have to surrender for this month so that we achieve our goal. What are the angels advising us for this month? What is that we have to do to take care of ourselves so that we move on successfully? And the last but very important message from our loved ones who have already moved on. I'm just keeping this card a little aside so that we can see how is your month going to be. So let's see what our reading says for this month for pile 2. The first card, which is Hierophant. The second card, which is the Empress, which is middle of the month. And third card, which is Four of Swords. Interesting cards, don't you think so? Yes. So 2 major arcanas and 1 minor arcana. Now, when I start with the start of the month, with the Hierophant card, I'm sure you must be looking out for somebody who can give you a good advice, or somebody who is respected, or you may meet someone who is at a very high level of authority or knowledge, or a spiritual guru, if I may say so. right? So you will connect with somebody on that level in the first, probably at the beginning of the month, or first week of the month, first week or 10 days of the month. At the same time, at the middle of the month, as you see Empress card, see how beautiful and elegant she is looking. Empress card is nothing but about abundance, about prosperity. You may be, some of you might be pregnant, literally pregnant, or some of you might be pregnant with new ideas, and it's not necessary that the pregnancy is in your family, it could be in the extended family as well, right? So it may so happen, if I put a story around it, let's see, before that, let's see the third card, which is Four of Swords. How nicely the person is relaxing. So this is what is required at the end of the month for you. You need to relax. I know there is a lot of struggle outside. I know there are a lot of things, people are demanding a lot from you. But at the same time, it is so important for you to take a time for yourself. You need to relax. See, the person is ready with the sword, right? The moment he's been called, he's ready. But he is really taking that time out for himself, right? So if I put a story for this month for you, so you might or you may meet somebody who is at a higher level, who can help you to get a better ideas, where you will get a benefit from those ideas. At the same time, with all that struggle, all that all that hustle bustle, you still have to take a little time for yourself. Now, even if you are literally pregnant, this card is valid for you, isn't it? You really need to take care of yourself. Now, let's see what other cards are telling you for this month. What are the messages coming from other cards? What are the things that you have to surrender in this month so that you get a full benefit of it? Surrender to divine timings. So, as I mentioned, however you have a struggle outside, you really need to surrender to divine timings. It's not that, oh my God, I have done so much, now I have to get a result right now. It doesn't happen. You have to really wait, you have to really be patient. And sometimes, divine timings may be little different from the timings that you have thought of, or your ego's timing. That's what the card says. Sometimes divine timings may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal is not manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Sometimes universal energy's denial or delay is a blessing for us. So just trust that. Okay. The next is, what are the angels advising us? Peaceful resolution. So again, a card which resonates with peace, healing, right? Now, let's see what is that you have to take care of yourself. Oh wow, be still is the same card. See, everybody is giving you the same message. All the cards giving you the same message, right? Surrender to divine timings. Don't get stressed. You really need to wait, right? So be still. Sometimes being still also helps you to concentrate on your energy, to get a positive life, at the same time to bringing back the more healing, the more good vibrations in your life. And what are the messages coming from your loved one? I am not dead. So don't worry, guys. The person is with you in an energy form. You can always reach out. If you feel like, you can write a letter to the person, that whatever, if you're missing a person, if you want to say something to the person, just write a letter and pour your heart out, and I'm sure you will get a great guidance from them, because they are there to help us, right? So this is what the reading is for the month of June. And do share your comments and share with us your feedback so that we'll get an idea what about the next video. Hello, so those who have chosen this beautiful purple candle, let's see how the month of June is going to be for them. Now let's shuffle our cards, tarot cards, to see the start of the month. Then we'll see the middle of the month, and end of the month. We'll also see what is that you have to surrender in this month so that you achieve your goal. What is that you have to do to take care of yourself? What are the angels advising you? And what is the message coming from the loved ones who have already moved on? Now let us see the cards one by one. But first, let me just keep these cards aside so that we can see the tarot cards for you. The first card of this is King of Swords. The second card is Five of Pentacles. And the third card is Ace of Cups. Now, what these three cards are telling us? The start of the month or beginning of the month is something that you will see a little more, more related to your profession, more related to your business career, right? You may seek some help from the person who is of a legal authority. There will be some transactions, some advice that you are going to get from the person. But ensure that, understand, this person is not going to be very, very friendly or over emotional. The person is going to be really assertive. You may not get that emotional help if you are seeking out for the same. But at the same time, he is the expert in his field and you will get a better advice, right? Now, the middle of the month, as I mentioned, this person is not going to be emotional person. So here, when I see Five of Pentacles, it is also a little more, you may feel little more distress emotionally, financially. Of course, financially at the same time, because if you're not really doing well financially, it is going to impact your emotional health as well. But understand, it's not going to be there forever. Things will change with this Ace of Cups energy. At the end of the month, it's going to be, you will feel really, really free from your emotional worries. You will see a lot of changes happening. So don't be so worried or tensed or stressed with this energy. It's not going to be there. And understand, one thing, we all need to be very, very sure of that the future is not written in stone. It depends on your energy. You can always change the current situation basis your energy. So it is very important to know that. Now let's see what are the things that you have to surrender in this month. Surrender to spirit. Once you have done everything, you can achieve a goal. Whatever you have done to achieve that goal, turn the situation over to divine. Let spirit works its magic for you. So this is your message for this situation. However stressed or however tensed you are, ensure that it is okay. Just surrender. It is so important for you to surrender, right? Now, let's see what is that you have to take care of yourself. See, what a card, burning bowl ritual. Again, something related to surrender to spirit, right? That is what the message is coming here. Sir, you have to do this ritual. And what is this ritual about? It is about letting go. Right? So you have to just take a bowl, okay, lit a fire in that, and whatever you wish to let go from your life, write down on a paper and burn it there. But just be careful of the fire, of course. However, that will help you to release all the message that you have and you want to let go of things. And once you do that, it is going to reach out to your spirit guides, it's going to reach out to universe and they are going to help you. That is where let spirit works its magic for you. What is synchronization of cards? What is the second, third message? Oh wow! Look for a sign. All three messages for this month are same, right? So it's a story. You do this ritual, you look for a sign. You do this. Once you are done with this ritual, you have to surrender it, and of course you will get a sign. Look for that sign, right? And the last and important card, I was met by so many loving people. So your loved one is really happy, and he or she is really kind of acknowledging the fact that yes, the loving energy was all around the person, right? So this is your reading for group 3, or those who have chosen this purple candle. I'm so thankful to all for this beautiful patience. At the same time that you're going through, do share in the comments your feedback and help us to grow more. So as I mentioned to you at the start of the video, that I am going to share with you a tip which will help you to bring more positivity in your life. So I want to share something which I do regularly at my home. Okay, while you go to sleep, I'm sure we all have so many thoughts in our mind for the next day, for whatever happened during the day, and most of the thoughts that we have are negative. Okay, but from today onwards, just ensure whenever you are just now on bed about to sleep, just tell yourself 3 things which you have been very grateful about in that entire day. It could be as simple as having a really great coffee or a call with your friend. It could be anything, or it could be a very big thing that probably someone has got the contract or got a promotion or anything. Okay, but just remember, you have to have at least 3 things telling yourself about the day, about the 3 best things or memorable things, positive memory again here, best things that has happened during the day. And it could be more than 3, of course. More than it is definitely welcome, but not less than 3. Just remind yourself of these 3 things, and then go to sleep. Just thank the universe and then go to sleep, and you will see the changes happening in your life dramatically. Do let me know, follow this, and let me know about your feedback, about your experience. I'll be happy to share, happy to read that and share with others. Thank you so much, and have a great life ahead. Bye bye.